Hey, we gotta go. I'm gonna spray the roof. Please God, save us, save our house.
All right, well, that harrowing footage as an Altadena, California couple's Ring doorbell captured the moments they narrowly escaped the Eaton fire's flames. And their neighborhood suffered major damages, although their own home was miraculously unscathed. So joining me now is that couple, Jeffrey and Cheryll Ku. Thank you both for your time. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. You know, we see that video, truly harrowing. Now that these fires have been burning for more than a week, what is your reaction when you watch your own video now?
It's really sobering. It's like reliving a nightmare. I think looking back, it's crazy how fast the fire spread and how little time we had. We're so grateful that we actually had 34 minutes. Had Cheryl not come home, at the time she did, we may have had a lot less time. And yeah, I can't believe it's been a week already. It still feels like yesterday.
Cheryl, what was going through your mind at the time of this video, when that video was recorded?
So I actually had seen the fire on the freeway as I was heading home from work. And so I had a few minutes to process a little bit as to what was happening. I wasn't sure if it was a fire or not, but as I got closer and closer to the house, I came to the horrific realization that it truly was a fire. And along with the 70-mile, 100-mile-an-hour winds that we were seeing, I knew it was a recipe for a disaster. And I've been through many fires because I've lived in this area for over 20 years, but this has been the worst one I've ever seen. And so the first thing that came to my mind was call 911, and then let's just get Jeff and our two dogs out of the house as quickly as possible, and whatever belongings we could grab with us in the short period of time, let's just get it and go. So I was on this mission of we got to go, and we got to go now.
Yeah, so glad that you made it out. Where are you staying now?
We're staying at a hotel in Burbank. The majority of the folks here are evacuees, and people have been dropping off water, supplies, clothes, things at the hotel lobby. It's been amazing the amount of support that the community has shown.
And we've heard a lot about price gouging, whether it is people looking for more long-term temporary housing or just in the short term. Have you two seen anything or experienced anything like that?
Well,
no, not really.
We've stayed here at the hotel. When we first booked the hotel, we didn't know how long to reserve the hotel for. And so when we tried to extend our stay, the hotel rate had gone up, but the manager here said, I will honor the rate that you had when you checked in. So I was really grateful for that. And I think so far we haven't experienced any of the price gouging.
Very glad to hear that. And kudos absolutely to the manager of that hotel there. Have you two been able to go back at this point for a closer look at any potential damage?
I went back on Wednesday, like the morning after, or the day after. This is before they had really locked down the area with the Army National Guard. I was able to check on our home. There is significant roof damage, fence damage, but that can all be repaired. Nothing pales in comparison to our neighbors and friends in the area that have lost everything. What you're seeing now is I drove around the neighborhood to check on our friends. I was able to capture the horrific devastation of people's homes burned down. And at that time, there were still people on the street processing, watching their own homes burn down. The firefighters, the resources were just not enough. So there were just fires everywhere. And that was it. Wednesday was the one moment that I was able to just check on our home, and we were one of the lucky ones. We have not been able to go back since.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.